Hey everyone, this is Justin of Business 17. I'm here with my boy Ryan, and we are driving a few towns over. I saw an ad in the online for a garage sale, and it said they had a PS2, Nintendo, and Super Nintendo. So I'm thinking systems for sure, obviously, and I'm banking on some games, although I don't know for sure. As you can see, it is not that early. It's a little after 11. The sale actually doesn't start until noon, which I thought was odd. But we're hoping to get there early enough where, you know, they're all set up, ready to go, where they'll sell us stuff and we can have first crack at everything. But we don't want to be too early where, you know, we piss them off or whatever. So anyway, I mean, it's going to take us another 10-15 minutes to get there. So but while I was driving up here, I wanted to give a few quick shout outs to some other YouTubers on here, some people whose channels I've kept up with. I will put all of their links down in the description, so definitely check these guys out. The first one is Non-Tubers, and he's a little newer to YouTube, I think, a little newer than me anyway, and he's just a younger guy, and what I like about his channel is that he kind of does stuff the hard way. You know, he's a thrift store guy and an occasional garage sale, but that's really it for him, and so it's really interesting to see what he can come up with without, you know, just going on eBay or going to any retro stores or anything. And you know, I can relate to that too, because I kind of, whether I like it or not, I'm forced to do stuff the hard way, hence driving a half hour to a garage sale. But yeah, anyway, definitely check him out. Like I said, his link will be in the description. The next guy is the Frugal Gamer. He's a little newer to YouTube as well, and I just recently watched all of his videos and got all caught up with his channel. And what's unique about his channel is that, you know, his name's the Frugal Gamer. He puts himself on a budget, and he kind of keeps a running total of all the money he spends on video games, and that's something I don't think I'd be able to do, just because then I'd probably realize how much I actually spend on video games, and it probably wouldn't be a happy ending to that. But anyway, yeah, he's got pretty frequent videos now, so definitely check him out. And then finally, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Scoot Gaming. He was one of the first guys I met here on YouTube, and he's just a really cool guy. I've been talking with him lately. We're trying to get some trades going, and I just like his videos because it's always a mystery what he finds. You know, he'll buy anything, so you never know what you never know what he's gonna find when you watch his videos, and he does find some really cool stuff. And like I said, he's just a really cool guy. But yeah, all their links will be in the descriptions. Definitely check all three of them out. Wish us luck at this sale. If all goes well, I'll hopefully be doing a pickup video after the sale. So until then, take it easy. Okay, look what time it is. It's 11:51. The garage sale was supposed to start at noon. So we're driving through the town, right? We got like, okay, we got an extra half hour. Let's stop at the St. Vinny's. So we go into St. Vinny's, walk around a little bit, killing time. Didn't buy anything. The garage sale's like right around the corner. So we turn on the street, and there's like 50 cars. The garage sale is clearly already started. There's like 50 cars. I can hardly even like get through. I almost had to turn around because I couldn't get through the street. It was so congested. So we're worried. We're like, okay, well, when did it start? How long has this been going on? So we get out, run over there, and it turned out all right. Give them a little preview. Quick preview. Nothing much. That's it. That's all I get. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a pickup video when we get back to my house. Stay tuned for that. Hey, a stray dog. There's a stray dog. If that says anything about this town we're in. Anyway, we were driving back through another town, and we saw a thrift shop, and they're closed right now, and we're thinking they might open at noon. So I'm just gonna do a pickup video in the back while we wait. Anyway, here's what we got. NES games, they had 50 cents a piece. They didn't have a system, but you know, whatever. Anticipation. Laser Invasion. I think this is a pretty hard game to come by. Unfortunately, it came from a video game store who decided to scratch their initials into all the games, but I've seen so many of these around here. Like, Just that from other stores and everything. You always see gyms. Tetris. Donkey Kong Classics. And this is the same game I found at that last garage sale we went to this town, if you saw some of our older videos. Kings of the Beach. Rad Racer 2. King's Knight, which I'm pretty excited. I've been semi-looking for that game. Same with this one. Adventures of Dino Ricky. This one just looks cool. Yoshi. It's like a puzzle game. It's got some writing on the front, but I know my buddy Ryan's jacked about this one. Wall Street Kid. Gyms. But this game's awesome. If you've never played this game, like, it sounds like a boring game, but this game is awesome. Carnov, which I was excited about, with a sleeve. Yeah, some of these, a lot of these have sleeves, which is cool. That might be the only Nintendo one, but 2 copies of Zelda. Not sure why there's 2, and they're both the gold cart, but for 50 cents a piece. And then finally, The Little Mermaid. This game's hard. I remember playing this one. This is one of the first games I had for my system. But anyway, like I said, yeah, there's no system, which I was kind of, you know, disappointed about. But, grabbed all those. And these tubs came with them, too. She said just take them. Super Nintendo. Scooby-Doo Mystery. Label's a little faded, but $1. I don't know why that one was $1. And then this one, Super Mario All-Stars. I will pay $1 for that any day. I'm still looking for the one that has Super Mario World on it, but got some free, I don't even know what those are. And then the system here, which is in beautiful condition. No chips in the corners, no yellowing. Plastic piece still intact. Coaxial. 1 controller that's a little worn, but not bad. And no AC adapter, but that's okay, because I've got an extra one. Like I said, you know, who knows if there's more games before we got there, you know, I doubt it, but it's just got me, and it's in the back of my mind now, but I'm still happy with what we got. Look at this N64 goodness right here. Start with the games. Cruisin' World. It's a fun arcade game. Diddy Kong Racing. This game is hard, but that's another one of the ones I remember playing back in the day. I don't have this one. 007, The World Is Not Enough. I'm pretty sure GoldenEye is better, but Mission Impossible, which I just picked up like 3 copies of from that huge 220 game lot that I had. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Of course I got this one. This is like the best Tony Hawk ever. That game's awesome. And Zelda Ocarina of Time. Excited to see that one. Let me show this first. This is the system. Boom. Expansion. $5 on this. I don't know how she figured this out. I'll tell you what I paid for it all at the end. I'm kind of disappointed with myself. But check this out. It's a gold controller. I'm assuming it was for one of the gold systems, which I know are pretty hard to come by. And I mean, it's a little. I'd probably clean it up a little bit, but the joystick's still great. Blue controller with a good joystick. Red controller with a good joystick and memory card. And a green controller. So I am very excited to find all these. They all feel like they work great. This was in there, one of the controllers too, a Nintendo Rumble Pack, which is cool. With batteries. But anyway, that was all that they had there. You know, it's still in the back of my mind, you know, what did they have before we got there? But hey, you know, this it was actually funny. When we rolled up there was no one looking at the games, but right before we left, we heard some guys say, yeah, I was looking at all those video game systems, but that one kid bought them all. And I was just like, you're damn right I bought them all. Because I was going to offer her 25 bucks for all of it, and I went up there and I asked how much for all this. And I could tell it wasn't her stuff, it was somebody else's stuff. There was like a multi-family sale. And she's like, oh, well, she's got prices on all of them, and do you want me to add them up for you? And I was like, no. But I was like, yeah, okay. So she added them up, and I don't know how she figured it. That had, N64 had 5 on it. I guess she said 5 for, it was $17 for all that. And part of me now wishes I would have said, oh, would you take 15 for it? But you know what, $17 for all that? Like, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. And, you know, I thought she was going to add it up and be like, oh, yeah, well, 40, 45, 50, no, $17 for all of it. And I was like, okay. I just forked over 17, made a guy for 15, but then again, it wasn't hers, so I didn't really want to. Oh, would you take 15 for it? So anyway, that's all we got. I don't know if this thrift shop is going to open, but that's the video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.